I don't take no for an answer. If I want something, I make a way to get it. By all means necessary. I'm not going to allow you to tell me no, because I feel like anything I want out here, I should be able to have.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, man, ever.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I got a story time because I feel like a lot of people know me a little bit from when I used to post on YouTube, but I haven't been posting in a while, and I have way more followers on my different platforms now, and eventually they'll come over here. I'm probably preaching to 2 people right now, and it's okay, it's fine. Like, you start from somewhere or restart, because I quit for a little bit. Anyway, this man gave me $1,000 to ride with him on his motorcycle. You know what, now that I'm older and like I'm like a little more aware of things, I'm thinking that he really probably was like a lonely older man, because he was definitely older.
Yes, I did that. You would do it too for a check.
And I used to be stripping, so that's how I met him. So let's get to the story, okay, because I'm just okay. So one day I was at work, because I used to work in the daytime, because I used to be like, oh, I don't want nobody. Actually, I used to work 2 hours away from, was it 2 hours or an hour? No, it was an hour. Topeka was an hour. Topeka, Kansas. I used to work at Baby Doll. Shout out to Baby Doll. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, so I used to drive to Topeka to go dancing, because I lived where a strip club was, but I didn't want the military people to see me, and like I just didn't want nobody to know that I was stripping. So I went, but at this time I really had to strip because I'm not good at no jobs. Like, for real, I got fired from my job. I was a waitress, and I was really about to quit that job, and I got fired from it. So I was like, damn, I need to make money, because my husband had left me, y'all, with 2 kids. I won't stand for shit he was standing on, and I won't going for it. You're not about to talk to no other bitch. But anyway,
people fucked up big time.
yeah, so I had to figure out how to make money and fast, because it was just like, okay, I don't have any other life skills, but other than being a mom and a wife, like I just really never wanted to work. So I started stripping, okay, and I wanted to do it in the daytime because I just needed to make some money, because I had just got this apartment. And yeah, it was crazy. So I needed to make money right then and there, and it was always on my bucket list. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, like, oh my god, what would you do when your son was at home? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, like it was like that, like, oh, she just needed to do it. Like, I could have got a little regular job, but it was a bucket list thing, so I was like, let me scratch that off. Let me just do that for a little time. I think I did it for a couple months, but anyway, I'm just going. I started working at the strip club an hour away, and when I was up there, I met this guy. So in the daytime I used to work or whatever, and I used to meet, you know, the daytime people, and I'd be half of the time I used to lie on my kids, be like, yeah, I gotta go pick up my kids because the baby's a tripping, because I really didn't enjoy being there all day. So but it was the daytime thing. Like, I would come in the morning and leave, can't even remember, maybe like 3, 4 in the evening. I don't know, I don't remember, or maybe it was like 7, 6. I don't remember. Yeah, so I was working in the daytime, and I needed some extra money. Like, I didn't make no money during the that day. On that day, I didn't make no money in the daytime, so I was just like, I'm gonna just stay for a double. So I worked, make sure it's, oh, okay, it's focusing. But so I worked another shift, which was the night shift. I don't really like the night shift because a lot of people are off of work and they at the strip club. I only like the people that I really don't know. You know, because if I know you, I don't need you to see me booty naked. That's weird. Like, I don't know, very weird. I seen my fucking next door neighbor, y'all, my literal next door neighbor, and he was like, don't tell my wife I was here. Why are you even here? I don't know, it was weird, and it was crazy because I used to have to come in and out, and I'm like, oh my god, now he know I'm a stripper, he gonna kill me. I don't know, I'm deranged. But I had worked a night shift that night, and the dark-skinned girl, she was skinny, stank attitude. I had to talk to her about her mouth a couple times, like, because I used to get down, like, I'm a little nice sweet girl now.
Bitch, I'm a mother. No drama.
But I used to get down, and I used to be bigger, so my hits was even harder, and I already got rough hands, so I was just made for fighting. I was just a terror, okay? So I didn't like her because she had some weird stuff going on with her, and she was like the daytime black girl. Like, it really wasn't any black girls other than me and her, and then like some flyby girls that'll come in and travel and strip or whatever. So she got mad at me because one night I'm at the strip club, and the man, he was at the bar and he just kept eyeing me. I don't know if somebody came. I'm pretty sure because I used to be scary, okay? I ain't even smoked no weed. Them girls was in there doing hard baby drugs, baby. I wasn't with it. But anyway, and actually I think he was in there that night when the girl asked us, did we see the guy with coke?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. Are you, like, medically speaking?
No, we didn't. The fuck? I think she was black too. She was a flyby girl. I'm pretty sure this was that night. He got the bar or whatever. I know he was looking at me, but I'm sure the bartender probably said, hey, you know, that guy, cause shout out to her. I don't even know. She used to give me a hard time. But shout out to her, I guess. I don't know. But she used to like put me on to people or whatever. Like if she see me sitting there, cause usually what I want to do. If she see me sitting there and like somebody over there, she's like, oh, you know, cause I'm a little pimp, and I'm a little, oh, that's what it was feeling like. It's crazy. But anyway, so pretty sure that's what happened. He was looking at me, and I went over there because she asked me to walk over there because I was probably sitting at the bar. So I went over there, talked to the guy, and the girl got mad. She was pissed. She in there telling everybody, oh, this and that. So, you know, of course you're not gonna come and tell me, or you're not gonna walk up and say nothing anyway, because are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Bitches already know what it is.
So yeah, so she telling everybody else, and I used to have this, I still have her as a friend on Facebook. Shout out to her. I can't really remember her name. Asian woman, very nice lady. I can't remember her name. I'm not saying like, oh, she's forgettable, but her name was kind of different, so I can't remember. Yeah, so she was telling me what was going on, and she's very unproblematic. So she telling me something, that mean I need to address it. So I did that afterwards. Let me go to the damn situation, because I'm on a whole different, because a lot of things happen in this span of time. Let's cut that short, because girl, I'm skipping too far. He was sitting there, we talking and he just feeling me or whatever, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he was a nice guy. He wasn't like sexual and stuff like that. He wasn't really trying to, he didn't even ask for a dance. He didn't even ask for a dance. He asked to pay for my stuff though. He paid for my my food and my drinks and stuff. I think he paid for my house too. I used to get people to pay for my house, because baby, $40 is a lot. I ain't got $40. You feel me? I'm in this bitch trying to make $40.
Get the money, don't forget to get the money, and when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money.
Pretty sure that's what happened, because a lot of men used to do that with me. I don't know, I just be like, hey, yeah, pay my house. So we sitting there talking and whatever. He wasn't sexual at all, actually. Now that I look back and think about it, now that I'm older, like, you comprehend so much more once you get older. But he wasn't sexual. He was just, I don't know, I guess he was lonely. I don't know. But anyway, that was her customer. And you know how bitches be in the strip club when they have a customer and you own their customer, that's a dub. But he asked me, so I didn't understand the problem. I didn't understand the friction. So I guess she came up to him before I had went up to him, and he dismissed her. So when she seen him with me, she didn't like that. But bitch, I was thick, okay? I was thick, like for real. But I was also fat in the stomach, so I didn't understand what he was looking at. If you liked that skinty, she was so skinty. Not my skinny, but she was skinny, and you went from that to that. I don't know. Anyway, apparently that was her customer, and she did not like that. So he had already made plans, the same plans he making with me. That I'm about to tell y'all about. He already made these plans with this girl before he met me. So he was like, oh yeah, so we having a good conversation. I don't even know what we're talking about, but baby, I can talk to anybody, okay? I can sit there and talk to Jesus, okay? Well, actually, I do talk to him. That don't have nothing to do with anything, but I can really have a conversation with anybody. I don't care how old you is, how young you are. Like, I just chat. I love people. So it wasn't like, I don't know, it was a job. I was just chatting because I do that anyway. That's why I'm on the internet. So he was nice or whatever. He was like, oh, what he said? You want to go with me? My friends are going on a bike trip to Nebraska. That's what it was. Valentine, Nebraska, baby. I met some good friends, and one girl that I met at the bar there, I'm going too far, but the one girl that I met at the bar there, I'm still friends with her on Facebook. Shout out to her, because her friend was trash. Trash. Your friend was trash, girl. But I didn't know nobody. I don't know. One thing about me, I am insane, okay? I just do shit, or I used to. I don't do that shit no more. So he was like, yeah, my friends going on a bike trip or whatever, and I guess it was like a couples thing. He ain't had no couple, he ain't had no girl, so he had already asked the girl, and she said yeah. But he was like, I was like, oh well, I don't know how far it's, cause like, you know, and then when he was like, oh, I'll pay you $1,000, this and that, I'm like, okay, keep talking. So he was like, I'll pay you $1,000, this and that. And everybody at the club was like already like, he got money. So I'm like, okay, I guess it's not really far-fetched to think that he would not pay me this money. He was like, if you go on this trip with me, on the bike trip, y'all, I'm on a motorcycle. I don't get on nobody motorcycle. And still to this day, well, actually I got on somebody moped in New Orleans, random shit too. Then why are you doing that? Where is your friends? I don't know. They watch me drive off with the man. Anyway, I don't ride motorcycles. I don't get on the back of them. But the pretty penny was spinning in my ear. So I was just like, okay, before we go out of town, like maybe we should hang out or like go to dinner or something. Yeah, get to know each other first, like outside of here, because I don't really know you and you think I'm gonna get on the bike with you to go. And even then, going out to dinner with him, I still didn't know him, but still, it was something. So I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had kids, I had bills. My ex was running me fucking ragged. It was a crazy time. Like trying to get money out of him and we were still married was hell. So like, I don't know. So I wanted to be a little independent and I needed that money. I was like, okay, well, I'll go. And he was like, okay. So we ended up meeting. I do not know. Yes, we did. Oh, I do know where we went, bitch. I do know where we went. Okay, so girl, and crazy part is I'm talking about, so oh, I need to know you first. This man literally took me 2 hours away from my house. So bitch, he could have killed me then. He don't need to know shit. Thank God, like for real. Let me say this real quick. Shout out to all the men I've ever came by in life. Well, as I was older, that I ever came by in life and just never disrespected me or tried to touch me in any type of way I didn't like. Shout out to y'all real men out there, because I be hearing people's stories and it's just, and even in situations I be in, it's like, girl, how did you even get out of that? I don't know, but shout out to them. Stand up men, for real. Anyway, he took me 2 hours away. We went to Kansas City because I wasn't going out on a date with this man. Ain't no fucking, he lived in Topeka where I worked at, which was an hour. No, it was an hour from, yeah. Topeka was an hour from Junction City. That's where I was living at in Kansas. And from Topeka to Kansas City, that was an hour. So I'm 2 hours away from where I'm supposed to be. I met up with him at his house, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not. Met up with this man because he said he was gonna drive me. We was gonna just drive down there together in his car, blah, blah, blah. So I get to his house and he's just like, you know, showing me his house and this and that. It's a little regular house. I mean, it was a regular, it was a house. I don't know, shit. I don't understand men. They just feel like they need to show off or something. So he just felt like he needed to show me his house. But anyway, after that, he made a drink. Coke and Jack, I think. Y'all, that shit was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might give you one tonight. But it was Coke and Jack. I don't know what I had. Probably had that Coke and Jack, honestly. I probably did. I can't remember every detail, y'all. It was a while. We make drinks. Promise y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, because I come up here and let you know. Like, if I fucked the man, I fucked the man, but I didn't. He didn't even ask. He didn't offer. I don't know. Maybe he was asexual. Who knows? Or maybe he really just needed company. I don't know. Some people really just need company. So, I was the company for the end. This man is speeding to, what's his name? But he had this little police scanner or tracker or something like that on his car. I don't know. That told him when the police was around and stuff. Even then, like, I wasn't watching enough crime shows, because then that would have made me suspicious. But thank God, again, he didn't do nothing crazy. Anyway, we get to what's his name. He took me to this real nice, fancy white place. It was very Caucasian, in Kansas. It was very fancy too. Like, and we sat at the bar. I really can't remember the name of it. We sat at the bar and we talked or whatever. I don't know what the fuck we was talking about. I probably was just chatting. I love to chat. So we was talking, and after that he was like, oh yeah, he was like, you want me to take you shopping or whatever? And he said, you want to go shopping? I'm like, who the fuck don't want to go shopping? So we went to the Kansas City Mall or the outlet or whatever the hell they got out there. So we went out there and he was like, yeah, you can buy whatever you want. So I can't believe I was a dumb little girl. I can't believe it. Because baby, I wish I could get on that. Come on, baby, what I want now, because we ain't going to where I went. So anyway, I think I spent like $300, and back then I thought that was so much. Like, why is he, you know, why is he spending that? I for sure knew he was gonna ask me for some booty. I did. I knew he was gonna ask me for some booty. You know, asked me to ride with you, and I ain't even went there. And then you asked me to, like, literally, this man did. I don't know. Anyway, skipping past that because I'm still amazed. But yeah, so I went to H&M, and I believe Forever 21. I don't know. And promise you, I don't even go in there and spend my own coins like I was spending that. I think I spent like $300, but he was like, oh, that's it?
With your broke ass.
Like, don't insult me like that. I know I'm a broke bitch, but dang. I thought this was a lie. Like, shit. So, spent like $300. And he was like, oh, okay, you don't want nothing else? That's it. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, I kind of got to get back. So, can we go?
I just don't think this is like great for me. I don't want to do it. I want to go home. Like, I can't take the pressure of it.
Anyway, we went back to his house, and I got in my car, and I went home because I think I had to go get my kids or something like that. Like, from the babysitter. I love telling people I gotta go get them kids. I love it because, baby, I'm gonna leave. So I left, and that was our first meeting. So then after that, the trip was like, I don't know, maybe it was like a week later or something like that, or 2 weeks later. So I went to his house again, and then we had to wake up early in the morning. So I had stayed there. I had went there the night before, stayed there. Y'all, I don't know what was my mind thinking, but thank God again, for real, that he ain't touch me inappropriately or do anything or like call people in there to do stuff to me. Like, I would have lost my mind. Like, I would have lost my mind. But he was just so nice. Like, damn, what's his number? I need to call him. But anyway, he was just so nice. I slept in his other room or whatever. He had, I don't fucking know. He was a nice older man. Let me not do that. That's crazy. But he wasn't too old. Like, back then, he probably was like, probably 50. Look at me. Probably 50. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because he owned, like, a real estate company and all types of shit out there. I don't know. And, you know what? No, I think he didn't touch me or do or want to do anything with me. He just really wanted the company because he ended up getting back with his ex because he kept talking about his ex the whole time. I think it was just like they was on a break or something, and he was just doing shit. I'm glad I was the one he was doing it with, you feel me? Because baby, that $1,000 came in hand. Yeah, so I don't know. I think they got back together after that because he used to always. That's probably what he was talking about at the damn dinner, because I remember he used to always talk about his ex because the girl was crazy and he just looked crazy, clearly. In the morning time, blah blah blah, we get up. I think it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't know. So we drove the bike to a gas station, y'all. Again, I could have got killed. Like, I don't know what I was thinking about green.
Just give me the money. Oh,
anyway, so we rode to the gas station, whatever. Y'all, when we pulled up, it was all Caucasians. All Caucasians. And they all look like what's those bike gangs? Like, he didn't look like he was in a gang. He looked like an older, want to be in the crowd guy. Like, and they was his age too, but he just looked like he was not on what they was on. But they was all nice. They was so nice. This is so crazy. I'm just so thankful. I'm here to tell the story because, yeah, so it's all Caucasian people, y'all. And it's just me, one black girl. One black girl on a bike with all of them. I mean, they all got their bikes. They got their wives and stuff. And I know they was probably like, this man got this girl. We don't know this girl. Who is this girl? But they was just so nice, though. They probably talked behind my back, but they was nice in my face. And everybody was so welcoming, but they all look like thugs. I ain't gonna lie to you. They had leather with the... And they had the real bikes, too. He had the little older person bike. Let me stop. He had an older person bike. But it was like... It wasn't like a one-seater. It was like a two-seater. It was older. So, they just seemed like they was, you know, more equipped. Damn, my camera going. Hold on. Anyway, okay, so we meet up with them, blah blah blah, and then we leave from there because everybody met up at that gas station or whatever. And then we leave from there, went to another city, town, I don't know, in Kansas, on our way to Nebraska.
And that place was white as fuck. And I'm pretty sure they was racist. And I'm sure they spit in my food.
No, I'm playing. But for real, like, really, for real, y'all, like, I don't know how I was what was I thinking? I mean, I was nice to everybody, but still, it just gave those vibes. Like, it just gave those vibes. And I think I seen one black person outside when I walked out there. Like, it was just in the middle of nowhere at this little diner. It's not even a restaurant, no, not. It was a diner, and it looked like it was made by Uncle Sam himself. Like, it was like all types of paraphernalia on the walls. Like it was a lot. It was like a whole bunch of like flags and stuff, you know, racist. It was crazy. It was like going to Cracker Barrel, y'all, and I wasn't with it. So I don't know. I ate the food though. You gotta eat. And then we went to another place, and no, that was the second place. The first place was some little restaurant. I don't know. It was nice. And then that place, I remember that because it was giving old pa. It was definitely giving old pa, like, yes sir. Can I wash the dishes for you, sir? Like, it really was giving that, so I wasn't with it. But anyway, we left, and I kept telling him, I'm like, these people sing, and he was like, no, they're not. You know, Caucasian people don't see shit. They don't see shit. So we left there, and we went to another place on the, I don't know if we was in Nebraska at this time or another part of Kansas. I don't know. So we went to another place, stopped at another place. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing because this was a 2-day thing. So we went to another place, and I think everybody dispersed. Like, people went back. They turned around to go back to Kansas. So I'm just like, okay, why the fuck is we going to Nebraska if they going that way? Why are we going this way? I don't know. And then, woo, baby. My life is crazy. Crazy. And then on top of that, he had this guy with him. Like, it was one guy left. And he had came late. I think he met us at that place, and then he rode with us from there. But he had came late. He didn't ride with all the other people that was with us. So I'm like, who the fuck is this man? And it was him by himself. So, okay, they about the gang, you know. I don't know what's wrong with me. But for real, this is, I don't know. But they were so nice. I don't know why I was thinking that. I don't know. So nice. But they still look rough. Like, they'll sell me in the quickest. I'm pretty sure they would. That's what he looked like. Anyway, we met that guy somewhere along the way. End up going with us to some restaurant. So we all three of us hanging out. All three of us hanging out. And I was having a ball. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't have to pay for nothing. I'm just buying everything. Didn't have to pay for nothing. And then at the end of this, I'm still supposed to be getting my $1,000. So I'm just like, this is perfect. I had fun. Not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had fun. Yeah, so we at the bar, the restaurant. We having fun at the bar, little restaurant. It was like a little town that we was in by then. So we was in the little town, and we had the little restaurant or something, and I'm just having a ball. I'm having fun with them. I don't know what it is. I was just having fun. And then, you know, I'm talking to everybody else in the damn place. Cause if I get murdered, I was with them too. It was them. So I'm still, you know, I'm very social though. I talk to everybody. That's just what I do. We ended up leaving that place, and we needed somewhere to stay. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go to the hotel, and we had went to, I can't remember what hotel it was. I don't know. Anyway, I just knew this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Bang bros is what I was thinking, because I'm just like, oh, it's these two. Actually, that's not what I was thinking at first, because I didn't know that it was gonna be 2 and 1. Did not know that. So I don't even know why his ass couldn't. Anyway, got the room, and he was like, yeah, he's gonna stay. I said, oh my god, this is it. This is when I said this is it. Bang bros. Like, what? What you mean he gonna stay? Where he gonna stay at? Where he gonna sleep? Y'all, so he got this room, and it was 2 beds in the room, and he slept on that side, and we slept on this side. Mind you, the man, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've slept in beds with people all the time. All the time. Don't do nothing with him. And the same for him. He didn't touch me on that. And even if he would have started to touch me, I would have ran out the room, because at this point, I feel like you're trying to get a party started, and you're trying to do something with me and that man, and I ain't trying to do that. So, glad he didn't do that. So anyway, that night is when he gave me the $1,000. He gave it to me in an envelope. In a white envelope, y'all. And it was a stack of little bills or whatever. $1,000. I'm like, it's all here.
Hide the money, y'all. They poor people around.
So we went to this bar because I skipped to the part where we were sleeping. We went to a bar. We had got the hotel, and then it was a bar like across the street, something like that. Dang, I keep hiccuping. So we went over there, and I met these two girls because I'm just a social butterfly. Of course, the bar was Caucasian. Think I seen a spot of black on the wall because won't nobody in there black. I'm in there with a whole bunch of Caucasian people. You know, get me a little drink in me. I'm social butterfly. So I met these two girls. Her one friend was getting cheated on. Her man kept looking at me. It was weird. And then they kept talking about how he was cheating and stuff. It was a lie. I done found out a lot about these people, and I just met them. Anyway, her friend was weird and stank, bougie, a weird type of, no, not inviting. But she was cool. She was very cool. He was buying her and her friends drinks too, and then they kept asking, "This your sugar?" No, it's not my sugar daddy. It's not my sugar daddy. If that was my sugar daddy, he'd be getting some sugar because he my daddy. But no, not my sugar daddy. Not getting no sugar. So they was like, "Oh, okay. So like, if you want to talk to him, do that, girl. Got my money. I don't give a fuck." Anyway, so we had a good time. Went back to the room. I just knew it was it. This is the time you just gotta give it up, bitch. No, I'm playing. No, you don't. You never have to do that, okay? Look at my videos. Be smarter. Work smarter, not harder, ho.
I'm showing you bitches how to do it.
Yeah, so anyway, it was a good night. He went to sleep. That guy went to sleep. You know, he older, grandpapa. And I'm asleep too. So, like, everybody done left the bar. We're tired, okay? I'm in the room with two men. That's crazy.
Bitch, this ain't no sleepover. This is a whorehouse.
It's really a blessing to be a woman and not be harmed out here. And it's sad because people just feel like they could take anything. So, anyway. Oh! And then another thing, y'all. We fucking, y'all. Oh, how did I miss this part? How did I miss this part? So, I don't know when it was, but I did not have a phone. I had dropped my phone off the motorcycle and it just cracked. You know, back then, them iPhones was, as soon as you tapped it, whole screen gone. So, I ain't had no phone, y'all. Oh my God. I was really thugging. But I ain't had no phone because I had broke my phone. I think it was the day before. I was trying to find a T-Mobile because I was with T-Mobile at the time. He was like, "I'll just buy you another one. It's okay." Y'all, that phone cost $700, almost $800, and he bought that shit right then and there. I should let him lick my cheek a little bit or something. Y'all, and I meant to tell you, he bought me this TV too. Cause I don't know, I had moved into my place. I had just got that apartment or whatever, and he had bought this TV. He had bought this fucking TV. I forgot about that. That's crazy. I think it was like $500, and he just insisted that I get a Vizio. I done had this TV ever since. That man was really generous, and I really, to this day, do not know why. I don't know if he wanted to help out the poor. Cause baby, what? Like what? It was crazy. It was a day I was already in Topeka and I was working, and we had met each other at Sam's Club. And that's when he had bought it. And I left the job. I don't know, I probably lied on kids too. I was like, "Yeah, I gotta leave." And then we went to Sam's Club and he bought it. And I went home. You ain't gotta get up. No, cootie cat. Cause damn, that's $1,700 plus all this money he had already been spending. That is so crazy. I've met people like that, but now that I'm older, I'm thinking about it just like, that is so crazy. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, spend a lot of money because I'm just tripping out. Like, not tripping out, but I'm just like, I just broke my phone. I'm gonna have to use this $1,000 for my phone because and he was like, "No, you don't have to pay for it." So we went to the T-Mobile and he got me another phone, a new iPhone right then and there. Yeah, and I need another one anyway. So that was on the way back. He had got my nails done too. Did I even kiss the man? I don't recall. He had got my nails done, my feet done, and he had got his feet done too. And he said, "Yeah, well, I got my nails done." I don't know, maybe he just wanted to spoil somebody. Maybe it just made him feel good, because honestly, that's a lot of men. That's, you know, told y'all, go watch my other videos. But maybe he just wanted to spoil somebody because he really was showing out. He was buying everything. One night we had went somewhere and we had spent like, I think it was like $200 on $200 and something dollars. And I thought back then, like, and now that I'm thinking, back then that is a lot of money to be spending on some dinner. That's a lot of money to be spending on some dinner. Cause I'm not, and we had 4 for 4s back then, baby. That's too much. That was too much. So he was just spending money, okay? At some point during those travels, I think it was on the way back. I'm pretty sure it was on the way back. Oh my God, we stopped at a lot of places. I keep forgetting because it just keep coming in my head. Like, we did stop off at a lot of different places. Like, we was at some towns and at these places getting food. It was a nice little 2 days. I'm saying, gonna lie to you, not even going to lie.
Boy, we had a time last night. Boy, we had a time last night.
Yeah, so I think I got my nails and my feet done on the way back. I think that's what it was. And first of all, I used to wear those big tail lashes, and they had and I had to put the helmet on, and my lashes was going up against the helmet. And then it would just be blowing and blowing, like it was correct. I mean, they was too long, but they were just moving inside the helmet. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Anyway, on the way back, it started raining really, really hard, and I'm just like, we gonna crash. Oh my God. And then it's just all on me, like we're on a bike and we're driving on a bike from state to state. This is insane. I can't believe me. I can't believe me. Yeah, so the rain is coming down, y'all. And I don't know how y'all, if y'all ever been on a bike, when the rain hitting you and you going mad fast, like it was a lot. It just felt like stings just kept hitting. I'm like, oh my God. It was weird. Yeah, so then when we had got back, I had left. And I think that's when he had got back with his ex. Cause I don't think we talked too much after that. Honestly, I don't think so. I really don't think so. No. And then, like, I've never seen him at the club again. I mean, why would you want to go back to the club and just gave this girl, another girl, $1,000? When you just asked the girl to ride with you and then took your invitation back, whew, as soon as you met me, that's crazy.
Don't be shocked. You're shocked?
I don't know. So he never came back to the club. I never seen him again. I think we kept in contact like through text because he did live in Topeka and I lived in Colorado, girl, and I lived in Junction. So, and I had a life. I wasn't texting no old man back then. I wasn't looking for nobody to talk to like that or try to pimp out. Like, it is what it is. You asked for this ride, that was it. Like, we didn't really need to talk anymore after that. Anyway, I think we kind of kept in contact for a little bit through text, but I've never seen him again, so that's fine. I was up. Who cares? Yeah, that was my story time of when I guess I got paid. I was like a little paid prostitute. It's like, nah, not a prostitute, bitch. Gotta do a little trick for that. But no, I don't know. I guess I was just, I don't know, arm candy. I really believe that's what it was, arm candy. And he was lonely because him and his girlfriend had got into it, broke up, y'all. Back then I could tell you their whole life story. Right now I can't really remember. I just know it was toxic, and for them to be older like that, it was weird. It was kind of weird. And I was like, I hope she don't come her crazy ass over here while I was over there that night. Hope she don't curl her crazy ass over here.
What you gonna do? You wake up, that man girlfriend standing over you crying.
So yeah, that man had a whole life and I had a whole life, so it just, after that it was just boop boop, you know, separate ways. So that's my story time. If y'all want to know more story times, because I really got some crazy ass stuff in the back of my archives. I really just don't know what I used to do and how I got out of hella situations, like mad situations that I really could not be here 1,000 times over. Literally, if y'all knew my life, I'm not supposed to be here. I done been shot at a whole bunch of times. Literally the target. That's so crazy. So many close calls, so many interactions with people that could have went left, but it didn't. Shout out to that. But I don't know, I got a crazy life and I don't care to tell it, because like shit, somebody gotta learn. I don't know, everybody not, I'm not telling y'all to, oh yeah, go be with someone on a bike for some money. Don't do that. I'm not here to promote none of that. I'm just saying it was fun, and I was unfortunate. I was fortunate to meet literally a nice guy. He really never made any type of advances at me that made me feel uncomfortable. He actually always wanted to make sure I was comfortable. Like, I don't know, maybe he already knew, like, this is kind of weird, I don't want you to feel no type of way. So I don't know, but he always went out his way to make me feel comfortable and not like, oh yeah, well, you know, I did this for you, you gotta do this. And a lot of people are like that, so I'm not telling you to do what I did. I just got lucky. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of times in my life I've been lucky. I'm a lucky girl, honestly, for real. Yeah, that's my story time, and let me know if y'all want to know some more story times. And I'm done with this because I gotta go. I think I'm going out tonight to anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I love y'all, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, okay? I don't know if I need any more subscriptions. Oh, not the light just went out on me. Like, bitch, all right, time to go, ho. Time to go. How you just gonna cut off? You're not even dead. Don't play with me. So anyway, love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back. I love y'all. Bye.
If you think I'm slow, oh God, if you think I'm slow, I got you right where I want you. You think I'm slow. Okay, listen, yeah, you listen. Please keep thinking like that.